What an inspiring journey it has been. Now, we would love to hear from our respected faculty members as they share some of their cherished memories from their own engineering college days. Their experience will surely inspire and connect us even more to this celebration. So, first of all, a very happy engineering day to all of you. And to begin with, our respected Professor Dr. H.P. Singh DSM. So, if you could go back to your engineering days, what's the one thing you would do differently?
I'll be more serious and more practical oriented. Because my time when the engineering were there, the labs were not too much, more of theoretical concepts. Teach theoretical concepts in the classroom, and they were making you engineers. But I think what is more important for an engineer is the application part, the practical part of it, applicability of it. So if I were to go back to your age, I would join a fintech if I university.
Okay, so the next question is, what was your favorite hangout spot, canteen, hostel, or somewhere else? So, Bhaskar, what was your favorite hangout spot, canteen, hostel, or somewhere else?
Classroom only. Because I really enjoyed with all professors. Because the very first time in the year 1995, when I entered Rajasthan University, and previously I didn't see even a single professor of English in my bachelor's. So when I entered, and I saw two professors at the same time. And to be very frank, I was not good at English at that moment. So I tried my level best to hide myself before, the fellow colleagues. And I do not know how did they manage to find me out. And they always called me on the stage. And because of them, today, whatever I am, I could learn so many things. So I cannot forget the classroom teachings and the learnings. So I wish actually if I could get one more opportunity, I would prefer to be with them so that I could learn more and I could justify my role in the classroom as and when I enter in tech.
Thank you so much, sir. The next question is, when you were in college, did you actually complete your assignment on time, or was a last night group project at 2 a.m.? Be honest, sir. Or ma'am? Fine, ma'am? So,
I was very punctual to submit my assignments. Actually, I was a topper, so my assignment was distributed among all my friends and class students. This was like this. So you can say I was a punctual and good student.
that's great, ma'am. Okay, so this question is for Rishabh, sir. Before exams, were you the one who started preparing a month before, or the one who opened the book the night before?
First of all, very interesting question. And I would say I'm the person who would like to schedule things. I always work with schedules. So a night before, no matter how much you prepare, I always tell my students that you are never prepared enough for an exam. So no matter how I schedule and everything, of course, the night before was the most stressful. But I always used to schedule my work, schedule my studies. So I always try to prepare myself well before.
Okay, sir. So after engineering, when you got the first salary, what was the first thing you bought with it? Rajbala ma'am, what's the first thing you bought?
Yeah, gifted earrings.
That's great. So this question is dedicated to Rana sir. Did your professor also keep strict 75% attendance rules? And if yes, how did you manage it? Be honest, sir, please.
My professors were strict, more stricter than most stricter. They told the 75% of attendance. They asked for 100%. It's very difficult to cope up with that.
Sad, sir. During exams, some students revise, some pray, and some just stare at the ceiling hoping answers will appear magically. So, sir or ma'am, did you also keep a mini library of chits in your pocket, or were you the honest scholars? Abhizir, sir?
So I didn't have any chits, but the problem with me was that like my study mates used to listen to music all the time. So whenever I was in exam, I remember that there was a new song called Despacito. I was trying to write my question, and due to my friend, I was writing Despacito in
Back in your time, what was the coolest technology or gadget everyone wanted, and how do you feel seeing today's AI and ChatGPT generation? So this question is for Abhinav, sir.
the time of injury. I was with my Walkman series, best part of my life. The time of ChatGPT, I didn't think so. It's working with the real music. I just love real music. So go with the real era of music.
Percent studying and 70% enjoyment. So is your attendance higher in class or in the canteen? Mukesh Khanna, sir.
Opinion. During the classes, should know about the whatever classes are what. My opinion.
Sir. So, rapid fire questions for all the teachers. Bunking class is rare or regular? Rare?
Something that they should.
Be honest, sir. Okay, favorite subject in a college? Sir Mukesh Khanna, sir. What's your favorite subject in your college days?
Time of consultation. And that I can just give it as some guideline. This is not a theory of constitution का भी पता. At that time, we don't know what is the context sensitive grammar and context free grammar and how to design the Turing machines. So whenever the paper came, मेरे को मालूम ही नहीं था कि whether I pass or fail. लेकिन जिस समय वो पेपर निकल गया तो उसके बाद मेरे उसको सब्जेक्ट का इंटरेस्ट आया.
Like abilities. But the real story of artificial intelligence began in the mid 20th century. In 1950, mathematician Alan Turing proposed a simple but revolutionary question. Can machines think? He developed what is now called the Turing test, benchmark to determine if a machine could mimic human intelligence. The official birth of artificial intelligence came in 1956 at the Dartmouth Conference, led by John McCarthy, who would later be known as the father of AI. Alongside pioneers like Marvin Minsky, Alan Newell, and Herbert Simon, they dreamed of creating machines capable of reasoning and problem solving. Their work gave rise to early AI programs like the Logic Theorist, which could prove mathematical theorems, and Eliza, the very first chatbot. Progress was not easy. Limitations of computing power and lack of data led to periods known as the AI winters, when funding and interest in AI sharply declined. Still, breakthroughs like expert systems, such as Mycin in the 1970s, proved that AI could be useful, at least in narrow fields like medicine. The dream of human-level intelligence, however, seemed far away. By the 1990s and 2000s, the rise of faster processors, the internet, and the explosion of data reignited AI research. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue shocked the world by defeating world chess champion Garry Kasparov. In 2011, IBM's Watson won the game show Jeopardy, showing AI could